going to be an amazing, amazing time. Good morning. How y'all doing? Good. Well, hey, welcome to Zeal Church. If I haven't had the pleasure of meeting you, my name is Octavia, and I am one of the lead pastors here. And God has a word for us today. But quickly, I want to give honor to Pastor Brandon's father, uncle, and cousin that are in town today. You may have heard Pastor Brandon talk about our HOA and our fence, and they came and they fixed it. So praise the Lord. We're going to keep our house. So good. Hey guys, I'm so glad that you are here today. The title of my message this morning is, What's It Worth to You? What's it worth to you? I'm going to start by going back a little bit. I want to go back to the time before smartphones. Do y'all remember way back then? Before we had cell phones attached to us at all times? Go back to before live streaming and streaming services, and back to even before we had the redial button. Y'all remember that? Okay, well, for those of you that don't remember, there was a time when there were phones with numbers on them, and we had to push all the numbers over and over and over again. If you're like me, when I was in middle school and high school, the radio stations would play music, obviously, but then they would also have like competitions. And so you could call into the radio station and you would have to be caller 9 or caller 7, caller 1, and probably answer a question. And if you had the right answer, then you got the prize. And my mama didn't let me do much of anything when I was a kid, but she let me listen to the radio. And so I would call the radio station all the time, and guys, I would win. Like, I got good prizes. And then I got a little bit older in my early 20s, and the city that I was in, Brian McKnight was coming to sing. I know, he's my favorite. Singer, not person. And so I did a little radio station call in, and I won, and I got front row seats to Brian McKnight. And I was so excited because I valued his voice, you know, back at 1. And I think we still do that today. There are people that check their investment accounts several times a day. Are the numbers going up? Are the numbers going down? I want to know what's going on with my money. I love you for so many reasons, but I love that you're like, Amazon, where are my packages? Where's my money? I don't want my money floating around. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're the person that's willing to drive across town to save $20. That's me. I want to save all the money that I can save. Sometimes we spend years training for a career or a degree or a dream that we've had in our hearts. And the reason that we do that is because we believe that what we pursue has the greatest value, when that's not necessarily true. That it has the greatest value. This morning, in the words of Solomon, he's going to invite us to wrestle through one of the most important questions that we'll ever answer. And we won't answer it with our